Good evening, everyone. So I wanted to say thank you. I just did another great presentation for another great group of people. It went very well. I think I'm on number 5 or 6 now. But as usual, we're talking about me. And of course, I forgot something. So I had wanted to talk about the meaning of the Veterans Wreath. And I did not do that. And through that, a very important question came up, and I'm happy it came up. So one of the members of the group asked if we have reached out to local like Lilium's or Sunshine or Logies to get wreaths in case we're short on what we get sponsored. So the answer to that is we can't do that. And the reason why is because these are veterans wreaths specifically made by hand, one at a time, by Worcester Wreaths. And that's where Wreaths Across America, that's where we get our wreaths. Every wreath with a sponsored cemetery comes through the Worcester Wreaths Company, which is Mr. Worcester, Morrill and Karen Worcester's family. They became Wreaths Across America, the nonprofit, in 2007, but they've been a wreath maker for years and years. So what I just wanted to share with all of you is what exactly is the significance of the Veterans Wreath and how that translates for Wreaths Across America. So there are 10 bouquets of a balsam tree on a wreath. So there's 10 bouquets that make up a Veterans Wreath. So each bouquet has special meaning. So the first bouquet is a veteran's belief in God, in their faith. The second is their love for one another. The third is the strength, work ethic, and character that they have. The fourth is their honesty and integrity. The fifth, humility, selflessness, and modesty. The sixth are their ambitions and aspirations. The seventh is the optimism for their fellow Americans and their country. The eighth, the concern for their future and that of future generations. And that's why it's remember, honor, teach. We need to teach the future generations about our veterans. The ninth is their pride to carry out their duties and serve their country. And the 10th bouquet of a veteran's wreath is the hopes and the dreams of the veterans that didn't always come true before they passed, but they left here with no regrets. So when we lay a veteran's wreath on a stone, this wreath signifies we're thanking them for their service and sacrifice. That's why we say their name. We are reflecting on that person's life. That's why each veteran is honored individually. When we lay wreaths, it's not a race. Each wreath is laid. We say their name, their rank and file. We thank them for their service. I always say a prayer and a moment to reflect on that person who served and sacrificed for our country. Each wreath signifies one member of our military who is no longer with us, but who we do not ever want to forget. So I just wanted to explain that, the significance of why these wreaths are made by the Worcester Wreath Company and why they hold so much significance. So as I said, if you want to sponsor a wreath, they're $15. You can sponsor one or as many as you want. If you can only afford $5, we're taking cash donations. If you want to write a check, I have the sponsor sheets. You can write the check. I fill them out. We're overnighting them as we get a few. Or the quickest way to do that, to sponsor a wreath, is to go on our website, www.wreathsacrossamerica.org/CT0149. Thank you.